You watch. I don't think you.
Well, soon you won't have to do that when they're big enough to crawl out from under her.
Usually, yeah, we still
3
kind of.
weeks?
Yeah. And then by then you kind of wean them. So it's just not worth taking a chance. And it's true. When they get about 3 weeks there, and no one's taking this back one here. Here, right here. There, he's going good there.
Never in person have I ever seen Bassets
This young, is that
4
right?
days. Pictures, yes.
Yeah, but not real
What
live
can you
ones.
tell by a picture?
It's true. You can't tell how soft they are because they're so soft.
Yeah.
Because it was at night and the light was dark. And of course with the flash, I don't know if that detail would show up. There he goes.
He has nice markings.
He has beautiful markings. And see the 3 little dots on top of his head.
And yet that white blaze is like Foster.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that makes him look like it, that's
Yep.
for sure.
And then Foster has color on his shoulder like
But
this.
it comes down low like that.
Yeah. It does. And their little lips suck in.
She really doesn't mind if we touch them or anything.
She's really good. She's been really good. And it starts to flow that way for all of them at the same time. And you just pull back and just... Yeah.
Like a cat pushing.
Yep. You can see her little
See?
lips going. And that little sound they make. That little...
I love it. And that one there looks like it's going to suffocate.
There we go. And then usually
okay,
that's what happens. They kind of get their fill. The ones underneath come up for air. And then they all start shuffling around for different nipples.
I don't
They
want Singer to be mad at me.
No, she's fine. She is really fine. She's been such a good mama. She's just been such a good mama. Huh, just... And they'll probably pretty much go to sleep because now that they've had their full.
Oh yeah, all that extra.
You can hear Scout out there. She wants to see them. Such good babies. Yes, you're just good babies. Aren't you? Aren't you? I like to just hold them and let them fall asleep in my hand.
That's what he's doing.
Yeah. And you'll feel them when they fall asleep, they'll start to twitch. And they'll do these little, and you'll see them. Did he? Good boy. Good boy.
Sorry.
He's a good girl.
Here, you want to put him down?
Yeah, that's it. He wants to be.
He's not too happy.
Come here. Come here, Squeaker. Come here, Mr. Squeaker Man. Here. Let's see if Mom will get you cleaned up here. That.
Oh, I love that face.
I know.
That is Foster.
It is. Does she have a little potty? Huh? Yeah. We go through our Kleenex here. She does a good job, but sometimes she's not quite.
Did he finally go?
Well, we'll kind of see. I think he went pee-pee, but he might have to.
He's starting, I think, here.
Okay. We have to let her do the job work. And then the idea is they'll get their first shots at 6 weeks, and they'll need their second shot at 9 weeks.
Oh, the other thing. Do they need worming?
I'll check, but what we'll probably do is go ahead and have a stool sample done. She has been wormed. All my dogs were, so it's unlikely that they have worms, but we'll go ahead and have a stool sample done.
I thought all mothers gave the babies worms, whether they had them or not.
They have to have them, yeah.
Oh.
If they don't have worms, then they won't. And mine typically don't. But when we got...
Gave one boy.
I know, can you believe that?
Yeah, see, Lori didn't
I couldn't
mind if it's a
believe it.
male or a female,
Right.
so that works. And she doesn't care what color.
I just asked Singer before she got pregnant, just give me one boy.
We were thinking
Yeah.
thered be another boy coming out of
Yeah,
that boy.
that's
I
what I
know
thought.
it, especially
Oh
when
my
the second
God.
one was a boy.
You be as popular as your daddy, that'd be good.
It's true. You're being such a
Look
good
at that one stretch, the white one.
Yeah, isn't she cute?
Pecan Sandy.
Yep, little pecan Sandy. Yeah, you're being such a
Poor
good mama.
Seymour.
You're being such a good mama. And of course, it heats her. You would think that. Offer her a C-O-K-I-E.
She said I can spell.
She probably can't. But that's the one thing I would be able to bribe her to get her out of the box, because she wouldn't want it. Boy, her milk is sure
It's
coming
okay.
in.
It's okay.
Girl,
She
sweetheart.
turns around to make sure it's okay.
Especially when they're making noise like this. Now, you guys, be quiet when your mom's gone, because it makes her upset. Here. Here. Be quiet while your mom's gone.
Steve,
There
Aren't
we
they
go.
adorable? Boy, you know, last night, every Saturday night, Michelle's slumber parties.
Oh,
at
is
our
that
house.
right? How sweet.
Last night, I couldn't sleep. I was up at least all of the night, and I thought, gee, here I am wasting all head. Not an arrow, but a point. Like,
Yeah.
similar to hers, only not as thick.
Yeah.
She
Kind of like
sort of
a-
has a heart. that
She
white.
does, yeah. It was much more prominent when she was a baby. She had like a real perfect little heart.
She's very careful.
Yeah,
She is.
She is one good doggie.
She loves her baby.
Here's some little chips and salsa.
Yeah, if you're hungry,
Yeah, they're
you can help
fine.
yourself. They're such good babies. Okay, you girls can get back here. Well, maybe he'll get a bottom one this time. Did you get a bottom one already? Look at
Says,
you.
I want what I want,
Well,
what I
you were
want.
so, look at him, he did, he got a bottom one, we're so proud of you. He said, I did all by myself. Good boy. And here, how about you? Okay. here
That's
you
all they do is eat.
go. Yeah. Eat and sleep and go potty. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much the life of a baby pup.
in the tube.
And being cute and yawning.
They definitely are cute.
They get very good at yawning. Here, right there. Right there. There you go, babies. Right there.
And I think when I first saw the Basset puppies, they were the Mary's puppies. I'd never seen them before. In fact, I've only seen show dogs at the Christmas meeting.
Ziggy did not. Once those teeth came
Isn't
in.
there something you can put on their nipples to keep it
Not
comfortable?
Probably a thimble so they don't
Yeah.
bite into it.
Or some numbing lotion or something?
I know it. Oh my gosh.
He's
You
a
have to get a
pig.
little one. You have to get the little one there. Right there. Right there. Yeah. Cowboy's being good at little miss. There you go, honey. There. All right.
I got him feeding there.
There you go. He's going good now. His little tail too. Their little tails go up and
Yeah. They're happy.
Here you are. I just love that little spot.
Yeah, I love it all. That whole body.
Uh-oh, I lost it.
He's got that Foster Blaze, but he's got different dots on the top of his head. That's
Yeah.
a good thing.
But head on.
Yeah.
You see the foster face. Who knows, he may get more dots on his head yet. Never know.
He might. But I think those will
They
taste
could.
separate. She has. There you go. That makes it better for the lighting. Yes, she, from the time she was bred, she's just done everything right. She took care of herself. She got pregnant. She took care of her pregnancy. She just has done everything absolutely right to make these beautiful little babies. Not one misstep, not one. The only thing was the trip to the vet, and that was just me being real cautious, which I would do again because I better
sure.
be cautious. I just didn't want to
It
take
was
a
just all
chance.
meant to be. That's how
Yeah,
I
it
look
really
at it.
was. And she's just a perfect mom.
Unbelievable.
She's so calm.
I really didn't think she'd want us near them.
You never know. Most of my Bassets do. Most of my Bassets are not a problem because they're very social. I had one mama dog years ago that she was I telling you about her? She was born during the parvo scare. You know, so this was years ago when parvo first came out. And so nobody, when we had litters, we didn't take them anywhere because there wasn't even a vaccine then, and dogs
Yeah.
were dying. So she was just, that whole litter, they were just scared of everything because they never were socialized. We never could show her because she was just, she hated dog shows. It wasn't their fault,
Well, I would
but
be
they didn't
afraid
know
if
how.
I went to the bathroom in her
Oh,
hand,
then she'd freak out,
she
sure,
might do,
sure.
because you never know with a kid.
Exactly. So usually with children that age, we let them pet the puppy